tons of people all playing the same game together. And it's online, right? I imagine that makes it even harder to know who you're playing. I guess not knowing your enemies makes it easier in some respects.
I think.
As for me, I prefer to look at my opponent straight in the face before we compete. That's some advice, huh? I mean, you're also polishing your gloves, getting ready to punch him in the face, huh, Akihiko? Anyways, hey, it's NK here with more Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we unlocked the Strength Arcana by going through... Oh yes, you are seeking workers. I am willing to go do that on a Tuesday. But, we did the track team a bit, and that actually unlocked our strength by talking to Yuko and whatnot. What does everyone have to say?
Hello.
How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Pretty good actually. We just hit a barrier, so we're kind of stuck until something happens.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Then continue the good work. Alright, do you have a new chit-chat? Online games? Well, some casual recreation is fine, but try not to get carried away. If it should devolve into an unhealthy obsession, need I say the rest? Oh, she is not going to be happy if we get addicted to online video games, that's for sure. Yukari, what do you have to say?
Oh yeah!
I'm so glad we can start using the internet again. I've been meaning to check out the new summer clothes that are coming out now. Oh, do you go on like, what size do you use? Do you use Depop? Do you use Threads? Probably not in 2008, huh? But there are some online clothes out online. I guess I could look at the magazines, but it's quicker to just check online. Plus, it's free. Man, she's starting to get into some sort of internet commercial there. What about you, Jinbei?
Oh yeah.
I hear lots of gamers love innocent sin online. Well, since tomorrow's a holiday, you should play it, dude. Wait, tomorrow's a holiday? I'm gonna check that out as long as I go out to the town. There is something before I actually want to go to Halloween Mall to do the usual Tuesday evening thing. Well, I say it's usual Tuesday evening, but I've never done it Tuesday evening. Well, it was Tuesday evening when I did that. And it was, go to Chagall. Anyways, before I go even to Chagall, I would like to go to the Net Cafe and see what they got. Various computer software are lined up on the counter. These software might come in handy if I can use the shared computer at the dorm. Wait, so I don't own a computer? Am I allowed to use the... Hold up. I know it's tomorrow, but that's what I was confused about. So this is not allowed right now? There's a computer on the desk. I wonder if it belongs to someone. Probably does, but she said there was one that you could hook it up in your room if you have one. So like, we don't have one, right? Yeah, we don't. Okay, no. I would like to study, but no. I would like to study if it was normal, but this is not normal, so no. I guess I should check out Iwo Todai Station at night and see what's going on too before I go to the Chagall Cafe. And maybe the front entrance too. It's been a while since I've walked around at night in the town. I haven't checked this in a while. What is this? For the games. House of the Deceased is courage, and you can do Persona's ability. Nah, I kind of need the money, but first I'm going to see if I can fuse anything. I haven't been in the Velvet Room yet in a while. I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. I got 5 Twilight fragments from her.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may
I am Fornus, allow me to show you my secret chant that will grant you all my power. A secret chant? What secret chant? What would it be? Okay, if I take a look at that now, if I look at our personas, I I can only fit one more persona, which kind of sucks, so I need to be careful. But also at the same time, it's really hard for me to not want to fuse away the Cherry and the Emperor and the Magician, because all of those have a, all of them have something to do with our current thing. I don't know. It doesn't matter what I'm done to, but I at least got an Emperor, is what I did. Anyways, now let's go to Chagall. Yeah, I want to spend time and work. They need the peoples. They need the peoples to work the tables, and I want some monies. So we got this covered. Resolve the issues. Ooh, a little bonus on top of my usual pay. Yeah, buddy. And they have increased my stuff as usual. A little bit of increase doesn't hurt. Yep. I feel nowhere close to the next rank. It's hard to tell. It just keeps going. Alright, the 29th. Oh, I never checked the calendar, so I don't know what the day off. Today is Showa Day. There is no school. Come to think of it, I should be able to connect to the internet now. I could try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Does this allow me to go to the cafe, though? Oh, I have a computer now. Okay, but before I do, Bunkichi is around. And then they want, what? Want a good cry. No. Fun fact, different movies will have different effects on you, but maybe that's common sense. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. I read other stuff. So, there is a bunch of stuff that we can do. I'm kind of going to go to the strip mall because I actually want to double check the net cafe now that I've actually have a computer at my desk. We could go check it out, you know. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, now I'm able to go in. Maybe. Welcome. Alright, Manga Star Net Cafe is a vendor of the PC software. You can run purchase software on the computer on the first floor of the dormitory of the lounge. Alright, so now we can run different stuff. So, charm. Attain a beautiful body? What? PC software for learning English soup. What is some of this supposed to do? And I would imagine like this is charm, so this will increase charm. This might increase charm. This might increase academics maybe. The adults need courage to play this. Maybe this will increase courage. Defeat zombies through typing. Also courage. This is academics. Academics. For those who have... Oh, yeah, we need this in order to get the B. So let's go for that. And then... I guess I could play one of these to see how it works, I guess. What do I want? I kind of want academics, so I'm going to do language made easy, I guess. And I'll try it out. I think if I'm correct, the descriptions sound like they will increase something. Okay, now I need to decide, do I do Bunkichi or do I go with the new thing? I'm probably going to go with the new thing, I'll be honest. There's so many new things. And tonight's the last night of Chagall. So, let's see. I'm actually kind of more interested in going back to my room and trying out that game before I try out the other thing. But I don't know what else I could do. Alright, playing the online game. You can now use the computer in your room to play Innocent Sin online. Playing the game will take up time, but you might meet new people. Alright, I would like to try the MMORPG. Might as well try. Yeah, it totally says Innocent Sin. It definitely looks like Persona 2 there. Autumn, the year 1990X. I have one new message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept the fact, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror and discover the truth? I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Okay, this is totally a reference to Persona 2. Because there's a character in Persona 2 called Philemon, and I think that's what Phil is there. Also, I have never done this in Persona 3 Portable. I never been on the computer. I don't know if I was able to do it or if I just didn't want to do it. Probably the latter. I didn't want to do it, but I had the ability to do it. So, this is new to me. I don't see any other players. Maybe they just got the game, or maybe they're busy doing something else. I don't know. A girl in red approaches me. Sup? So? Oh wait. Are you a noob? You are, huh? It looks like Miss Toriumi a little bit. Oh wow. You haven't even finished making your character yet. Ooh. Guess the new default skin was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it brought many new people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. Who are we? It's not popular anymore. Then why did Junpei suggest it? Why would Junpei give me an old game? Maybe he likes it the most and he's actually behind this. Although the shadow really looks like this Toriumi there. Sorry, I got kind of there. I don't know what that OOC means. We are supposed to be our alternative selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your cur? All I can see is no data. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect, Ayamo. Tatsuya is actually, if I remember right, Tatsuya is the name of the main character in Persona 2. So that's interesting that you suggest that, little Miss Red Lady here. I'll change mine to Maya. Okay. Maya is also a name of a character in Persona 2. She's also I think she's a main character of the one that's opposite of Innocent Sin, but I've only played Innocent Sin a little bit. Have a little deja vu? Yeah, I do. Ha, that's clever. Oh, really? I'm impressed. I didn't think that many people played that. They haven't redone a remaster for that. It would be cool to see one, but at the same time, it might also, like, I don't know. A lot of fans and a lot of fandoms tend to be very pushy when you do a remaster of a game they have played in their childhood. Because this has gone for Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door and Super Mario Sunshine, for at least me. Because those were my childhood games that I played. Yeah, I'm one of those. I try not to get too much into it. I don't have the remake of Thousand Year Door, but that's because I'm not really into buying remakes unless there's like a new content that I feel may change me, and it's really hard to convince. I don't know. Anyways. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, Kate. Joker. This is a different type of Joker. It's not Joker from Persona 5. It's Joker. There is a character named Joker in Persona 2, and I have seen what he looks like. He's kind of creepy. No, wait. I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name of Maya. If Maya is truly Miss Toriumi, then she should be off on Sundays. if I am right.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Was that the tower, by the way?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona.
Oh,
of
the hermit.
Arcana.
Let's see. Is hermit technically rare? Tower and hermit are up there with the rare persona arcanas that I tend to link towards. Because I think the hermit in Persona 4 was the kid that you give a tutorial after school. Or, no, he was the tower. There's somebody else that's the hermit, but they're not part of your party members usually. Sorry, gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. She left. Why is player signed off? I decided to log out as well. How wild. I don't think I've ever played a computer game where I actually had to insert a CD and go online at the same time. I would expect all of the game to be on the CD. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, you could use the computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want onto it too. Oh, but don't play online games on it. It sucks if someone else accidentally used your account. Using the shared computer. You can use the shared computer in the first floor lounge for research or to run purchased software. All software is single-use only and can be purchased from MangaNet Star. Like many activities, using the computer will take up a portion of your day. Okay, so... only Junpei is here? Where's everyone else? Probably out partying or something, I don't know. Man, no one's back yet. And we have school tomorrow, so I guess that means Tartarus is a no-go? Yep, that would be correct. If Mitsuru is not here, we cannot go to Tartarus.
Nice.
Alrighty then, time to hit the hay. Nah, go on the computer with me. Go on the computer with me. I dare ya. Alright, okay, big decision. Do I go to Chagall or do I use my new purchases? I kind of want to use my new purchases more, even though I did Chagall at least twice, so I should be fine. Oh, there's pre-installed programs. A package on the bookshelf has a sticker that says on it that says free to borrow. Should I borrow something? Digital cram school. I imagine that increases your academics. Well, I didn't realize that. Oh, and then we had the code. I kind of wanted to use language made easy first to see if I am correct. Also, digital cram school. PC software for freely learning the subject of a variety of... For freely learning about a variety of subjects. So yeah, I think both of these increase academics. Let's see if I'm right. Language made easy. There are conversational dialogues paired with pictures for overseas travelers. The protagonist wants to go to the airport, but keeps getting distracted on the way. I watch as they speak with a broken grammar to get a discounted burger. Oh, it sounds like doesn't it sound like it sounds like the movie The Terminal. He gets like he has a bit of a broken English when he's coming into New York in the movie, and then he has to go around, and then he goes around and like puts people's carts away because that's what gets money, and then he uses that to get Burger King. He's totally playing a video game version of The Terminal. Eventually, the protagonist overcame the language barrier and reached the airport. Oh, well, it's sort of the opposite, though. He was in the airport. Never mind. I feel more confident in my speaking skills now. Ooh, double. Let's see. 2 in academics. I was correct. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I was on the computer all day. Not like that's not normal for myself usually these days. I'm always on a computer. Even at work. I do different things at work than I do at school. Or, well, than from this game in school. Or whatnot. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
I spent my entire day at the Net Cafe. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private use too. It's always so packed there though, so I never felt like going. Yeah, it was super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get on my own booth. Next time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyways. Totally. The first bell rung. Afternoon. Okay, what's the test? I need to get my notes back out.
All right, all right.
Ah, Mr. Edogawa is teaching today. Okay, what are you teaching, sir? I'm Edogawa, and I'll be teaching, let's call it integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as a psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down. No talking. Silence, I say. Were you surprised to hear me bring up magic up? Well, this study was very recently published, so it's not just known just yet. Are you Dr. Maruki or friends with him? He might be. I don't know. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you think magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first wishes that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. That is both true of Eastern and Western sorcery. Those who with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's no one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark world. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all of that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of those standards in magical training. Now I've got some handouts for you. Oh, no, don't close your eyes. No. We're staying awake.
Well then.
Well, looks like our time. It's our time. If you think you might be interested in the practice, try meditating on the course of your day while lying in bed tonight. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time in your mind. If you ever reach a point where you can do it flawlessly, you may just be able to have what it takes to become a good magician. Alright, that's all for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. And we got more points in academics. Alright, after school. Alright, so class is ended for today. We have several options, of course. We have Keiji and Miyamoto. So both of them for sure. And then on Thursdays, let's see. I think Thursdays I might do track. Well, no, it's kind of rare to see the magician guy too. I don't think I need to go anywhere, so I'm gonna end it off on Kenji. What does he have to say? He wants to. Ooh, we could go closer? Yeah, let's do it. He's right there, dude. He was literally right there. Oh, Yuki. I was thinking. I bet Takaba-san has some pretty high standards, huh? You probably just want to be the real Prince Charming if you want to get her attention. Well, not like it matters to me anyway. I'm not really interested in her. By the way, you heading out? I got nothing to do today. Again. Alright. Since we're going to go closer soon, we might as well spend some time. Ooh, lucky me. Let's go to somewhere then. And it's gotta be you know where. At Hagakure, of course. Yep, we're in the corner this time. We're not out in front, we're hiding. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
Why did you come here? A ramen of school or of life? A ramen?
No, not that. Wouldn't be here if I was sick of ramen.
That's true.
I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed.
You don't have to watch TV. You could go do some other hobby.
Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Good luck. Smile.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
And that's why I said good luck.
Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Miss Toriumi. Thank you for clarifying.
She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
I'm gonna go tell Miss Kano. Nah. Nah, just kidding. I don't know if I've seen Miss Kano in the thing. I don't think so. We're rank 3 though.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched! Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Okay. Tomi and Chika and I chatted on the walk home. We don't get to hear the details though. They hide it from the players, of course.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh, okay, everyone has new dialogue today, so I get to talk to everyone. Well, I'm going to do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode when I... Oh wait, I fused a persona today. And I took like 5 minutes. Never mind, just kidding. I'll talk to everyone.
Hey there.
I'm sure you're getting tired of this, but make sure you're fully prepared before going to Tartarus. You'll never know what will happen there. There are some aspects to battle that we simply cannot manage with an unprepared leader.
That's true.
I'm sure you don't want to put everyone else in danger, so keep that in mind. Just want to chat. Makiko is right though. The higher we advance up Tartarus, the stronger our enemies will become. Do you feel that your current equipment is adequate? Yeah, because I spent a bunch more money than I should have on equipment recently, so I think so.
I see.
That's good to hear. Just don't get careless. You should consider paying Officer Kurosawa a visit when you have the time. Yeah, I kind of front-loaded all of that, though.
By the way,
I think when we were fighting the Tartarus, when I was thinking, even shadows have stuff that they're not so good at. Like, they have weaknesses, too. Like how I'm not good at studying, you know? For a second, I thought that they were kind of relatable. Yes and no. It is theorized a little bit, maybe not in this game in particular, but it is theorized that a persona is technically a shadow, but a persona is more different because we have better control of the shadow, at least the shadow of ourselves, so to speak. At least a kind of a mix from Persona 4 and Persona 5.
By the way,
I can't believe it's already the last day of April. It was probably one of the hardest months of my life, honestly. I hope I can relax a little next month. I hope so too. Sometimes it gets a little much. Alright, with all that out of the way, what do I want to do? We can't go to Chagall because... okay, we technically can, but I don't want to spend money. So, the best Thursday night thing to do... You could go to Tartarus, and I should probably go to Tartarus, but I feel adequate enough. So, we can improve a thing for free. We could either do Actually, I kind of want to see what that code is. What is that code? I am very curious. The fan book came with a membership code that could be used on an official website. Let's take a look at the website. Alright, the official website. Members only exclusive takeout perks. It looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Ubuyushi. I should enter the membership code from the fan book. Thank you for registering. We hope you can enjoy the Ubuyushi taste in front of the comfort of your own home. Alright, I became a member. Now I'm able to order takeout for the Ubuyushi at the strip mall. Oh. But that wastes your whole day. Just registering. It was probably like 5 million pages asking for your name, number, security. I say number as in social security number, what school you go to, how you pay your taxes, like or pay like around like your credit card number. It asks for all of that and more. How are your parents and whatnot? Some ridiculous information to cater the food. I don't know. Morning! It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it's already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Yeah, it is. I mean, I was out for a week from being tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. And a lot's happened. And I'm sure there's a lot more to come, too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon, either. Since we're the only ones who could fight the shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. Sure can't. Sure cannot. Alright, after school.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today.
Oh!
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure, why not?
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
Well, don't worry about it. It's not just you. He may be okay with seeing us too. Hello.
Is Sonata-san... Huh? In this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you. But you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
Gee, what's your problem, Skulky?
You're... Never mind.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of.
Having hard times with that friend?
You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks. All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I thought he broke a rib.
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Oh, well, it's not the sport itself I like.
I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands.
But you use gloves. It's not bare.
I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you. Look.
Oh, regarding Takahiko's recovery, it seems he'll be needing some more time. Well, there's no need to rush things. You've been working so hard. Use the long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it is just an unnecessary concern on my part. Okay, so everyone has different dialogue. Akihiko's in the hospital again. I'm not sure how rib recovery works if he broke a rib, but should he really be walking around like that? I don't know. Anyways, actually, now, okay, even though I said 10 minutes ago that I would be like, hey, yeah, next time we'll talk to everyone, now I will do that here, just with less people. We'll see you guys then. And go talk to people, do things, increase our social stats and whatnot. Now we'll see you guys then.